What's up everyone, how you guys doing? It's BJ. Welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys 7 tips that I believe that if you implement it, it's going to transform your jewelry business within a very short period of time. Now let's jump right into it. The first one is build trust before selling. The truth is, nobody knows about you. You started your jewelry business. No one really knows about you except your family and friends. So why do you think that outsiders are going to be rushing at you just because you launched your jewelry business? Before you can sell to strangers, you have to first of all make them know you, like you, and trust you. That brings us to the KLT factor. What is the KLT factor? I already told you. Know, like, and trust factor. It means that people have to know you before they will like you and before they will trust you. It is only when they trust you, that is when they will buy from you. So that's the KLT factor. So you want to create content that will make people see you, know you, like you, and trust you. And the way you can do that is by sharing content that allows you to put yourself out there. If you are a one-man business, you are a jewelry business owner, please put yourself out there. You need to put yourself out there if you want to quickly build trust. Or look for somebody that can be the face of your business. This is how you can build trust in the jewelry business. So if you quickly want to build trust, like I said, put your face there. If you can't, look for someone to do that for you. But I'm just telling you that you cannot sell without building trust. So first of all, build trust before you try to sell. That's one. Now let's jump to number 2. You see, you cannot sell without knowing who you want to sell to. It is when people don't know who they want to sell to, that is when they start using gimmicks. They start using all kinds of, technique, or tricks to make people buy. That's when they start to do sales. That's when they start to, reduce their price. That's when they start to do all kinds of things that they don't even understand. But if you know the people you are selling to, you will know how to talk to them. You will know how to craft your message to talk to them. A lot of the people that I've worked with in my coaching program, I have identified that a lot of people do not have a clear understanding of their target audience before they launch the business. They usually have a very broad view of target audience, and that's a very big mistake. So I'm telling you that if you can figure out who your target audience is, who are the people who are most likely going to be interested in the kind of jewelry that you sell, because everybody does not like the same jewelry, because everybody does not have the same fashion taste or jewelry taste. If you can figure out those people, you will be in a better chance to speak to them in a language that they will understand. So identify your target audience. That's number 2. Number 3, there's something called hard selling that a lot of people do. A lot of people do hard selling. Hard selling is almost like when you're trying to force people to buy your product. You see, you don't need to force people to buy. You don't need to bombard people with messages, with emails every blessed day to make them buy. You only know how to communicate the value of your jewelry. You see, people who buy jewelry, they have problem that they want to solve. And it is called fashion problem. And they need a doctor who sells jewelry, who recommends jewelry, to recommend it to them so that they can solve their fashion problem or their fashion sickness. And you are that doctor. So all you have to do is talk as if you have a prescription, you have a medicine that can solve their problem. And talk to them about how your jewelry is the solution to people's fashion problem. It is only when you do that, you will start to sell more. Another thing is this. I have seen a lot of people not being transparent about their jewelry, about the product that they sell. And sometimes this is due to ignorance on their part. And in some cases, it might just be, I don't know, but I've seen people not stating exactly what the material that they sell is, or in most cases, people not stating the real price of the jewelry. And I feel like the people who do it are people who don't have strategy in their business. If you want to do sales, do real sales. If you don't want to do sales, don't do it. But let me tell you the truth, whether you do sales in jewelry business or you don't do sales, if you market your jewelry very well and you brand your business very well and you do the right thing very well, niche properly, target your audience very well, talk very well, communicate very well, build KLT factor, your jewelry will always sell. Another thing that a lot of people need to stop doing is being crazy about trying to present their Instagram feed, in the most beautiful way, treating it as if it's an art gallery. Let me tell you the truth. People only want to see your feed post in a cohesive look. They don't care about the arrangement of the feed. That's the reason why brand identity is very important. Brand consistency is very important. People just want to see that you are using the same brand identity, you are following certain guidelines. The arrangement of whether one color is in one way or the other, people do not care. Showcase the value of your jewelry. Talk about your jewelry. So long as you are giving people valuable content, people do not care about the arrangement of your post. People do not care about, these things that you are fantasizing about. Like, the aesthetic of your page. Oftentimes, people do not really care about it. People just want you to give them value in a presentable manner. It's as simple as that. So don't waste too much time on your content creation. Just brainstorm valuable content that you can share with people in the most convenient manner for you. So stop wasting all day on Canva or creating content or creating reels, and just put out content that talk about your jewelry. Record a video, put one of these trending sound on it, post it as a reel, type something about your jewelry. Simple. Don't waste all day trying to chase aesthetics. Well, the moment you start to value your time, you start to make more sales in your jewelry business. Now, the sixth one that I have for you is a personal one to me. And that's because I practice gratitude a lot. Even on the day that you don't sell, always be grateful. Be grateful even on the day that sales are bad. It is important for you to be grateful for small wins in your jewelry business. It is important for you to have a mindset of gratitude, because when you are grateful for little things, I believe that more is going to come. So when your jewelry business is selling, always remember that there are going to be times where sales are going to be bad, and that's why we need to be prepared ahead for those things. Why we need to have savings, we need to have emergency savings. And that's why in my program, in my coaching program, I talk a lot about one of the skills that you need to have as a jewelry business owner. And one of those skills that I talk about, 7 skills that you need to have, and one of them is cash flow skills. I teach about how to build a cash flow process in your jewelry business, so that when things are not going well, when sales are down, you will be able to still be pivot in your jewelry business. Because this is often the times where a lot of people give up on in their jewelry business. When they run into a small order, they suddenly feel as if, oh, it's over, and then they give up on their jewelry business. You don't want to be one of those people, okay? So let's jump to the last tip that I have for you now. The last tip that I have for you is get someone who has achieved what you want to achieve to guide you through how you can achieve something too. You see, no man is an island. Nobody knows it all. And that's the reason why even coaches have coaches. Despite the fact that you guys call me coach, I have coaches too. And that's the reason why I recommend that if you are looking for someone who can hold your hands and help you start and grow your jewelry business, you should sign up to the wait list of my training and mentorship program. You can join the wait list by clicking on the link below. If you click on that link, it will take you to the wait list. And if you are watching this video after the wait list has been closed or something, you will be taken to a place where we will share more information with you about how to join my training and mentorship program. Anybody can make jewelry, but not everybody can sell jewelry. So with that being said, guys, I hope you have gained something from this video. And if you learned something from this video, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. And again, before you go, don't forget, if you want to join the waitlist for the program, click the link below. All right, that's it for me, guys. I hope you've learned something in this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out.